Fire in the hole! Let's cook some ribs. Stay tuned. Hello and welcome once again to my barbecue grill. What I'm doing for you this week is we've got some baby back ribs, 2 slabs of baby back ribs that I've cut apart into individual ribs like that, you see. And we're doing that to make it to cook faster. They cook faster this way. Only 2.5 hours as opposed to 6 hours waiting for you know, regular ribs you do the 3-2-1 method, 3 hours in the smoke, 2 hours wrapped, an hour to sauce. Takes 6 hours. I don't have 6 hours. I want to get this done in 2.5 hours. So I cut them apart. I got the barbecue vortex over there, kicking up some real heat. I got a piece of mesquite wood, making some smoke, creating a light smoke. We're going to do what we always do, Tsang stir fry oil. Let me tell you about Tsang stir fry oil. Tsang stir fry oil is a cottonseed oil infused with garlic and onion and other herbs. It is my go-to binder for any kind of barbecue. Whenever I do any barbecue and I need a binder, I get some Tsang stir fry oil and I slather the meat with that. That will cause the rub to stick to the meat. Isn't that great? Good stuff. It smells great. The smell of garlic is unreal. It's heavy garlic scented. Gotta wipe my hands off, it's kind of messy. Now for rubs today, in fact, for this whole cook, we've got some Famous Dave's rib rub, and I got some Famous Dave's barbecue sauce we're gonna slather on them when they get done. We're gonna rub them down with this Famous Dave's rub, and I was looking at the ingredients of this. It's pretty a unique rub, I'll tell you. Famous Dave is this famous barbecue guy. He was a championship barbecue guy and he opened up a bunch of restaurants. It's got a weird color too. It's got a kind of an orangey color. Real strange. It's got salt, pepper, garlic, all the usual stuff in it, but it's got some other stuff in it that you don't usually see in a barbecue rub. It's got tomato powder and all kinds of other different ingredients. I'm not reading them all off to you right now, but it's very unique. A very unique rub. I'm going to get my ribs rubbed down real well with this Famous Dave's rib rub. Then we're going to get them on the grill and get them cooking. We'll put them on one side, then we'll flip them over. It takes about an hour on one side, an hour on the other side, and then a half hour to set the barbecue sauce. And like I said, I've got my vortex in there screaming hot and it's smoking already. And I've got a chunk of mesquite wood in there making a light smoke, and I'm getting these ribs rubbed down. Starting to look like they've been rubbed. Pretty nice ribs, let me tell you what. Baby back ribs got more meat on them than spare ribs. That's what I like about them. So let me get these rubbed down and get them on the grill, get them cooking, and I'll show you what that looks like. And we'll go from there, so stay tuned. Okay, got the ribs on the grill, got a piece of mesquite wood there, producing a light smoke. Got them rubbed down with that Famous Dave's rub, and I got some Famous Dave's barbecue sauce to slather on them. We're gonna let them sit just like that for about an hour. Then we're gonna flip them over. I'll bring you back when we do that. And then we're gonna go for another hour, and then we'll sauce them with that Famous Dave's sauce. I'll show you in a minute. I tasted it. It's delicious. I'm very impressed with Famous Dave so far. Okay, so let's get our ribs cooking. I'll bring you back when we flip them in an hour. Stay tuned. Our ribs been on there about an hour. They're starting to look really good. They got some good pullback on the bone. Gonna give them a flip. They're cooking up real nice. In fact, they're getting a little charred, to be honest with you. We might have to sauce them up sooner than I thought. Let's get some of that Famous Dave sauce on there and finish this cook up. Stay tuned. So as promised, I have some Famous Dave's sweet and zesty barbecue sauce. I'm going to slather this on those ribs. Get them sauced up. They're a little charred, to be honest with you. They got a little charred under there. That vortex really gets hot. Now we're going to sauce my ribs up. Going to be done quicker than I thought. So yeah, the vortex comes through again. Get some of that Famous Dave sauce on there. My mouth's watering just thinking about this, eating these ribs. Yeah, that thing is so hot. You can't imagine. Get these ribs slathered down with some of that sauce. Get that sauce set up on there. And it'll be time to eat. Time to drink a beer and take a taste. Let me get some more of that sauce in my bowl. Famous Dave's, sweet and zesty. Sounds good, doesn't it? It is good. I tasted it. Famous Dave's. Let's get these glazed up with some Famous Dave's. Get them flipped around. I think it's time to eat. Get some good pullback on the bone. My ribs are tapping out at about 190. So yeah, I think we're fitting to eat. Stay tuned. My ribs got done in record time. I'll tell you, that Vortex doesn't play. There's the Frosty Root Boy mug, star of the show. Here's today's beer, one of my favorites, Miller High Life, champagne of bottled beers. Good stuff, baby, good stuff. Let's get that in the glass and get some in my belly. Since 1903, I think. I can't read the tiny little letters. Yeah, let's get a good pour. Got a decent pour for a change. I've been striking out with the pours lately. Miller High Life, champagne of bottled beers. Here's to you, babies. Skål. That's good beer. Let me get some of this, let me turn the camera around and get one of these ribs in my mouth. Stay tuned. You know, I got this tripod on Amazon and it just broke just now. It's making me so mad. Hey, let me get one of these ribs over here. Get one in my mouth. Look at that. Don't that look good? Boy, that's gonna be good. Ah, delicious. Hey, I got a napkin. Famous Dave's products are good. I'll put a link in the description where you can get some. Look at that bone, almost clean. Yeah, that's what's called party ribs right there. So that, sorry. The Vortex don't play, babies. That's just badass. Anyway, that's my video. Hope you enjoyed it. That Famous Dave's barbecue sauce and rub. I'll put a link in the description for that. Let me get a swig of beer. That's good stuff. Those ribs turned out excellent in record time. Less than 2 hours. And yeah, they're cooked through. Let me tell you what. Anyway, you know what I always say, babies? If you like this crap, please subscribe. If you don't, go up in the iCard. Guess what I'm going to tell you this week? I want you to visit Charlie, Rich, and George. You know who that is? Just cook the damn food. I finally got all three of their names. I got all three of their names right. And I finally got it right. Just cook the damn food. They're cooking up some great stuff. Go check them out in the iCard. Subscribe to me, Root Boy Cooks. See the sign? Come back next week. We may not cook anything good, but we will drink a beer. And that Famous Dave's barbecue sauce. Let me show you that. Famous Dave's barbecue sauce, sweet and zesty, good stuff. And the Famous Dave's rib rub, that's good stuff as well. So go down in the description and get yourself some Famous Dave's. Come back next week. Did I already said it? I already said it, didn't I? I said all there is to say.